of Examsnet. Welcome to the question series of Examsnet. I hope this series of detailed explanation is helping you a lot. Let's start this session. Here is a question. Function f of x is equals to log of 2x square minus 3 divided by x plus under root of 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 divided by modulus of x is. We have to find its property and then we have to find that this function is which kind of function. Whether it is an odd function, even function, polynomial function, or it is not a function. So by taking the LCM, it becomes log of under root of modulus x into 2x square minus 3 plus x into under root of 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 whole divided by the LCM, which is x into under root of modulus x. On further solving, it will be log of 2x square into under root of modulus of x minus 3 into under root of modulus of x plus x into under root of 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 whole divided by x into modulus of under root x. We know that there is a property for log which is log a by b is equals to log a minus log b. So applying the property here, the next step becomes log 2x square into under root of modulus x minus 3 into under root of modulus x plus x into under root of 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 minus log of x into under root of modulus x. Here this part is log a and this part is log b. We have just applied the formula here. On further solving, it will be equals to log of 2x square into under root of modulus x minus 3 into under root of modulus x plus x into 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 minus log m into n is log m plus log n. So it will be log x plus log under root of modulus x. On further solving this, it can be also written as log of 2x square into modulus of x minus 3 into modulus of under root x plus x into under root of 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 minus log x plus log of, see there is under root of modulus of x. So it can be written as modulus x power 1 by 2. On further solving, it can be also written as log of 2x square into under root of modulus x minus 3 into under root of modulus x plus x into under root of 4x power 4 minus 11x square plus 9 minus log x plus 1 by 2 log modulus of x. We know that log m power n is n log m. So this is the required function and we can clearly see that this function is a polynomial function. Therefore, we can say that the correct answer for this question is option number C, which is a polynomial function. Next question is, let function f such that relation r is minus 1 by 2 and r be defined by a function f of x is equals to x minus 2 divided by 2x plus 1. if alpha and beta satisfy the equation f of x is equal to minus x, then 4 into alpha square plus beta square is equal to. It is given that both alpha and beta satisfy the given equation, which is f of x is equals to minus x. So first let us find the value for f of x. In the place of x here, we have to put x minus 2 upon 2x plus 1. So f of x becomes x minus 2 upon 2x plus 1 minus 2 divided by 2 into x minus 2 upon 2x plus 1 plus 1. It is equals to minus x because it is given that f of x is equal to minus x. On further solving this, it will be x minus 2 minus 4x minus 2 divided by 2x minus 4 plus 2x plus 1 is equal to minus x. On further simplification, this will be minus 3 into minus 4 divided by 4 into minus 3 is equals to minus x. On further solving, and doing the cross multiplication, it becomes minus 3x minus 4 is equal to minus x into 4 is minus, here there is 4x. See, it is 4x minus 3 and the numerator is minus 3x minus 4. So minus x into 4x is minus 4x square plus minus 3 into minus x is plus 3x. On further solving it, it will be 4x square minus 6x minus 4 is equal to 0. By splitting the middle term and taking 2 common here, the equation becomes 2x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So 2x square minus 3x minus 2 will be equal to 0. Now, by splitting the middle term, we will get 2x square minus 3x can be written as minus 4x plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Taking 2x common, this will be x minus 2. And taking 1 common, it will be x minus 2. The two factors will be x minus 2 and 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. So the value for x will be 2 and the value for x will be minus 2. Both these are the factors of the given equation. So alpha is equal to 2 and beta will be equals to minus 2. We have to find the value for 4 into alpha square plus beta square. 4 into alpha square plus beta square. Putting the values here, we know that alpha is equal to 2. So 2 square plus beta is equal to minus 1 by 2 whole square. On further solving, it will be 4 into 4 plus 1 by 4, which is equal to 4 into 16 plus 1 by 4, which gives 4 into 17 by 4. 4 and 4 will be cancelled, so it will be equal to 17. Therefore, we can say that the desired value is option number A, which is 17 here. Next question is a question that comes from matrix. A matrix A is given, which is 3 minus 3, 4, 2 minus 3, 4, and 0 minus 1, 1. Its transpose will be A transpose 3, 2, 0, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, and 4, 4, and 1. In the transpose, the rows are changed into column and the column are changed into rows. Now we have to calculate A into A transpose. So A into A transpose will be equals to 3 minus 3, 4, 2 minus 3, 4, and 0 minus 1, 1 multiplied by A transpose, which is 3, 2, 0, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, and 4, 4, and 1. On multiplication, it becomes 9 plus 9 plus 16, 6 plus 9 plus 16, and 0 plus 3 plus 4. Next row becomes 6 plus 9 plus 16, 4 plus 9 plus 16, and 0 plus 3 plus 4. And the last row becomes 0 plus 3 plus 4, 0 plus 3 plus 4, and 0 plus 1 plus 1. On further adding all these values, the matrix will be 34, 31, and 7, 31, 29, and 7, and 7, 7, and 2. Here you can see that A transpose is equal to A. It is a condition when the given matrix is a symmetric matrix. And this matrix proves this condition that A transpose is equal to A. So we can say that it is a symmetric matrix. Out of all the options, option number A is the correct option for this question, which is symmetric matrix. Next question is a question that comes from matrix. Question is, if matrix A is equal to 1, 0, 2, 1 and matrix B is equal to 1, 3, 0, 1, then determinant of A power 6 plus B power 6 is equal to. So first let us calculate A power 6 and B power 6. We know that A square means A into A. So A into A will be 1021 into 1021. After multiplying, the values will be 104 and 1. This is the value for A square. We know that A cube will be A square into A, which will be 1401 into A. A is 102 and 1. On multiplying again, this will be 106 and 1. Now, similarly, A power 4 will be A cube into A, which gives 1601 into A, which is 1021. It will be equals to 1081. A power 5 will be A power 4 into A, which will be 1801 into A. A is 1021. On further multiplying, it will be 1, 0. And from here, the second row will be 10 and 1. Now, we know that A power 6 will be A power 5 into A, which gives 1, 10, 0 and 1 into 1, 2, 0 and 1, which is equal to 1, 12, 0 and 1. Now we have A power 6 is equal to 1, 12, 0 and 1. Similarly, we have to calculate B power 6. It is given that B is equal to 103 and 1. So B square will be B into B, which is 103 and 1 into 103 and 1. On multiplying, it will be 1601. Similarly, B cube is equal to B square into B, which will be equals to 1601 into 1301, which gives 1901. Similarly, B power 4 will be equals to B cube into B, which will be written as 1901 into B. B is 1301. On further multiplying, it will be 112, 0 and 1. Now, B power 5 will be B power 4 into B. So, it will be written as 112, 0 and 1 into B. B is 130 and 1. On further multiplying, it will be 115, 0 and 1. And at last, B power 6 will be B power 5 into B. B power 5 is 115, 0 and 1 into B. B is 130 and 1. On calculating it, it will be 118, 0 and 1. Therefore, we can say that B power 6 is 118, 0 and 1. Now we have to find the determinant of a power 6 plus b power 6. So let us add both the values. A power 6 is 1, 0, 12 and 1. And b power 6 is 1, 18, 0 and 1. So its sum will be 2, 18, 12 and 2. Now its determinant will be determinant of a power 6 plus b power 6 will be equals to 2, 12, 18 and 2. So on calculating the determinant, it will be equals to minus 106. Therefore, we can say that the value for determinant of a power 6 plus b power 6 is minus 106, which is option number B here. Next question also comes from matrix. It is given that g of x is equal to cos x minus sin x 0, sin x, cos x 0 and 0, 0 and 1. It is also given that x plus y is equal to 0. Then g of x into g of y is equal to. G of x is already given. If g of x is this matrix, then g of y will be equals to cos y minus sin y 0, sin y, cos y 0 and 0, 0 and 1. We have to find gx into gy. So g of x into g of y will be written as cos x minus sin x 0, sin x, cos x 0 and 0, 0, 1 into cos y minus sin y 0, sin y, cos y 0 and 0, 0, 1. Now on multiplying both this matrix, we will get cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y. Second term will be minus cos x, sin y minus sin x, cos y, and the third term will be 0. Similarly, second row becomes sin x, cos y plus cos x, sin y and minus sin x, sin y plus cos x, cos y and 0. And the third row will be 0, 0 and 1. You can see that identity is formed. Cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B is cos A plus B. Here A is equal to x and B is equal to y. So first term will be cos x plus y. Second term is minus cos A sin B minus sin A cos B. So it will be minus of sin A plus B, which is x plus y and 0. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B is sin A plus B. Here A is x and B is y. Minus sin x sin y plus cos x cos y is cos x plus y and 0, 0, 0 and 1. In the question, equation is given which is x plus y is equal to 0. So putting the value in the matrix, cos 0 is 1, minus sin 0 is 1. See, it is 0. Sin 0 is 0 and third term is 0. Again, sin 0 will be 0 because we know that x plus y is equal to 0. Cos x plus y is 1 and 0, 0, 0 and 1. You can see that after solving g of x into g of y, we get a matrix which is identity matrix. Therefore, we can say that gx into gy is identity matrix. So option number C is the correct option for the given question. Next question is, by simplifying I power 18 minus 3 into I power 7 plus I square into 1 plus I power 4 into I power 22 we get. This is a question which is from complex number. Here I power 18 is equal to minus 1. I power 7 is equal to minus I, and I square is equal to minus 1. I power 4 is also equals to 1, and I power 22 is equal to minus 1. Putting all these values, the equation becomes minus 1 minus 3 into minus I plus minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1. So it will be minus 1 plus 3I plus 1 into 2, which will be equals to minus 1 plus 3I plus 2, which gives minus 1 plus 2 is 1. So 1 plus 3I. Therefore, on simplifying this equation, we get 1 plus 3I. So option number C is the correct option for this given question. Next question is the values of x for which sin x plus I cos 2x and cos x minus I sin 2x are conjugate to each other are. Again, the question is from complex number. We know that z is equals to x plus iy. So z conjugate will be equals to x plus iy conjugate, which is equal to x minus iy. Similarly, sin x plus I cos 2x conjugate will be equals to cos x minus I sin 2x. We have found the conjugate for it. Therefore, we can say that sin x minus I cos 2x will be equals to cos x minus I sin 2x. See, both these are conjugate, so it will be equal. But we know that conjugate of sin x plus I cos 2x is sin x minus I cos 2x. Therefore, sin x minus I cos 2x is equal to cos x minus I sin 2x. We know that real and imaginary part should be equal. So from this particular part, sin x will be equals to cos x. Let this be equation number 1. And minus cos 2x will be equals to minus sin 2x. Let this be equation number 2. Because we know that real and imaginary part should be equal. From equation 1, we can say that sin x upon cos x will be equals to 1. Therefore, tan x is equal to 1. Now, from equation 2, similarly, tan 2x will be equals to 1. We know that tan x is equal to tan alpha when x is equal to n pi plus alpha and n belongs to any integer. Here, tan x is equal to 1. It means that tan x is equal to tan pi by 4. So x will be equals to n pi plus pi by 4, where n belongs to I. And also we know that tan 2x is equal to 1. It means that tan 2x is equal to tan pi by 4. So for this, 2x will be m pi. Let us take m in the place of n here. So it becomes m pi plus pi by 4. So x will be equals to m pi by 2 plus pi by 8. Now we have both these values. One value is from tan x is equal to 1 and other value is from tan 2x is equal to 1. Both these values should be equal. It means that n pi plus pi by 4 should be equals to m pi by 2 plus pi by 8. Here m and n are integers. So taking pi common, it will be n minus m by 2 is equal to minus pi by 8. It becomes, see, pi and pi will be cancelled. Now on taking LCM, it becomes 2n minus m upon 2 is equal to minus 1 by 8. Again 2 and 8 will be cancelled. So we will get 2n minus m is equal to minus 1 by 4. Multiplying 4 on the left hand side, it will be 8n minus 4m is equal to minus 1, or we can say 8n is equal to 4m minus 1. Now, let us look at the left hand side. Left hand side will be always even because we multiply a n or we multiply a number by 8. So left hand side will be even. Now, let us look at the right hand side. Right hand side will be odd because we will add 1 in even number. Whenever m is multiplied with 4, it forms an even number. But when we subtract a number from even number, it will always be an odd number. So RHS will be odd. Here we can clearly say that LHS is not equal to RHS. As I told you that both these values should be always equal, but these values are not equal. It means that no such value exists for this question. Therefore, out of all the options, the correct option is option number B, which is none. There is no value for x which satisfy both the given parts. Next question is the locus of a point Z satisfying mod of Z square is equal to RE into Z is a circle with center. See, this equation can be written as mod of Z square means it is Z square. Z square is equal to RE into Z. Or we can write Z square is equal to EZ into R. So from here, the value for R will be Z square upon EZ. Z and Z will be cancelled. So we can say that the value of R will be Z upon E. And here Z is not equal to 0. It means that it is half and 0. So we can say that the locus for this question is 1 by 2 comma 0. So option number C is the correct option for this question. Next question is if sine power 4 theta into cos square theta is equal to summation of n is equal to 0 to infinity a 2n into cos 2n theta, then the least n for which a 2n is equal to 0 is. We have to find the least value of n here. Suppose if the value of n is 1, then it becomes summation of n is equal to 1 to infinity a2n cos 2n theta. On putting the value of n is equal to 1, it will be a2 cos 2 theta plus a4 cos 4 theta. Now, solving the left hand side, which is sine power 4 theta into cos square theta. Sine power 4 theta can be written as sine square theta whole square into cos square theta can be written as 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. On further solving this, again sine square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta or cos 2 theta divided by 2 whole square. There are two values for sine theta. We know that there is an identity sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So sine square theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. But here since another term is in the form of cos 2 theta, so we will apply the formula which is sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2 whole square into the second term is 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. On further solving, it will be 1 by 8 into 1 plus cos square 2 theta minus 2 cos 2 theta into 1 plus cos 2 theta. Again on solving, it becomes 1 upon 8 into 1 plus 1 plus cos 4 theta divided by 2 minus 2 cos 2 theta into 1 plus cos 2 theta. See, here we have used a formula. We know that cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta upon 2. Therefore, cos square 2 theta will be equals to 1 plus cos 4 theta upon 2. Now taking 2 outside, it will be 1 upon 16 into 3 plus cos 4 theta minus 2 cos 2 theta into 1 plus cos 2 theta. On further solving, it becomes 1 upon 16 into 3 plus 3 cos 2 theta plus cos 4 theta plus 2 cos theta into cos 2 theta divided by 2 minus 2 cos 2 theta minus 2 cos square 2 theta. See, it will be minus 2 cos square 2 theta. Now, 3 cos 2 theta minus 2 cos 2 theta is cos 2 theta. So, it will be 1 by 32 into 6 plus 2 cos 2 theta plus 2 cos 4 theta plus cos 60 plus cos 20 minus 2 cos 4 theta. On further solving, it will be 1 by 32 into 4 plus 3 cos 2 theta plus cos 6 theta. Now, this is the required expression. Here, this is 3. Yes. Here you can see that this 2 theta becomes 4 theta and this 6 theta becomes 8 theta when n is equal to 4 and 8 to n is equal to 0. So when we keep n is equal to 4, this becomes 8 theta and 4 theta. So we can say that 1 by 32 into 4 plus 3 cos 2 theta plus cos 6 theta. This last term cos 6 theta will be cos 8 theta when n is equal to 4. Therefore, we can say that the required value for n here is 4. It is the least value of n. So, option number D is the correct option for this question. Next question is, if S is equals to M belongs to R such that x square minus 2 into 1 plus 3m into x plus 7 into 3 plus 2m is equal to 0 has distinct roots, then the number of elements in S is. Expression is given here. So we have to solve this expression and we have to find the number of elements in S. In the first step, removing the parenthesis, it becomes x square minus 2x minus 6xm plus 21 plus 14m is equal to 0. So it can be minus 6xm plus 14m is equal to minus of x square plus 2x minus 21. Now taking m common, it will be minus of 6x plus 14 is equal to minus x square plus 2x minus 21. So m will be equals to minus of x square plus 2x minus 21 divided by minus of 6x plus 14. And here x is not equal to 7 by 3. Therefore, we can say that there can be so many number of elements in S. So we can say that option D is the correct answer for this question, which is infinite. The number of elements in set S is infinite. Next question is 4 power x minus 3 power x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 power x plus 1 by 2 minus 2 power 2x minus 1. Then x is equal to, we have to find the value for x. Now, this expression can be written as 2 square power x minus 3 power x into 3 power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3 power x into 3 power 1 by 2 minus 2 square x into 2 power minus 1. Now simplifying, reordering and evaluating these terms, it will be 2 power 2x minus 3 power minus 1 by 2 into 3 power x is equal to 3 power 1 by 2 into 3 power x minus 4 power x into 2 power minus 1. It can be further written as 4 power x minus 3 power minus 1 by 2 into 3 power x is equal to 3 power 1 by 2 into 3 power x minus 2 power minus 1 into 4 power x. Now moving the terms, it will be 4 power x plus 2 power minus 1 into 4 power x is equal to 3 power 1 by 2 into 3 power x plus 3 power minus 1 by 2 into 3 power x. Now, factoring the expression, it will be 1 plus 2 inverse into 4 power x. See, taking 4 power x common, the remaining terms will be 1 plus 2 power minus 1. It is equal to 3 power 1 by 2 plus 3 power minus 1 by 2, and the common term is 3 power x. Now, evaluating the power and rewriting the terms, it will be 1 plus 1 by 2 into 4 power x is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon 3 power 1 by 2 into 3 power x. Further solving, it can be 3 by 2 into 4 power x is equal to root 3 plus 1 upon root 3 into 3 power x. It can be rationalized. So after rationalizing, it becomes 3 by 2 into 4 power x is equal to root 3 plus root 3 upon 3 into 3 power x. Therefore, it will be 3 by 2 into 4 power x is equal to 4 root 3 divided by 3 into 3 power x. Dividing both the sides, it becomes 3 by 2 into 4 by 3 power x is equal to 4 root 3 upon 3. Now multiplying both sides, it will be 4 by 3 power x is equal to 8 root 3 divided by 9. Simplifying this equation, x will be equals to 3 by 2, or we can say that x will be equals to 1.5. So we can say that the value of x here is 3 by 2. Therefore, option number C is the correct option for this question. Next question is, the sum of real roots of the equation power 4 minus 2x cube plus x minus 380 is equal to 0 is. We have to find the sum of the real roots. So first we have to calculate the values for the real roots. This expression can be written as x power 4 plus 4x cube minus 6x cube minus 24x square plus 24x square plus 96x minus 95x minus 380 is equal to 0. Now factoring the expression, taking x cube common, remaining terms will be x plus 4 minus 6x square into x plus 4 plus 24x into x plus 4 minus 95 into x plus 4 is equal to 0. So it becomes x plus 4 into x cube minus 6x square plus 24x minus 95 is equal to 0. Now rewriting this expression, it can be again written as x plus 4 into x cube minus 5x square minus x square plus 5x plus 19x minus 95 is equal to 0. Now again factoring the expressions, this will be x plus 4 into x square into x minus 5 minus x into x minus 5 plus 19 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now x plus 4 is as it is, and you can see that x minus 5 is common. And the remaining terms are x square minus x plus 19 is equal to 0. Now separating this parts into possible cases, we can see that x plus 4 is equal to 0 and x minus 5 is equal to 0. Also, x square minus x plus 19 is equal to 0. So from this part, we can say that x is equal to minus 4. From second part, x will be equals to 5. And from the third part, x will belong to any real number r. So we can say that x is equal to minus 4 and x is equal to 5. This is the real roots of this given equation. We have to find the sum of the real roots. Sum will be minus 4 plus 5, which is equal to 1. Therefore, we can say that the sum of the real roots for this question is 1. So option number C is the correct option for this question. Next question is, if one root of the cubic equation x cube plus 36 is equal to 7x square is double of another, then the number of negative roots is. An equation is given which is a cubic equation. Reordering and moving the variable to the left, it will be x cube plus 36 minus 7x square is equal to 0. Again, reordering the terms, it will be x cube minus 7x square plus 36 is equal to 0. It can be written as x cube plus 2x square minus 9x square minus 18x plus 18x plus 36 is equal to 0. Factoring the expression, it will be x square into x plus 2 minus 9x into x plus 2 plus 18 into x plus 2. It is equal to 0. X plus 2 is common and the remaining terms are x square minus 9x plus 18 is equal to 0. Again, rewriting the expression, it can be written as x plus 2 into x square minus 3x minus 6x plus 18 is equal to 0. Now, again, we have to factor this term. So it will be x plus 2 into x minus 3. See, when we take x common, the remaining terms will be x minus 3. From the next two terms, if we take minus 6 common, then the remaining term will be x minus 3. It is equal to 0. X plus 2, here x minus 3 is common and remaining factor is x minus 6 is equal to 0. So we can say that x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x will be equals to minus 2. Similarly, x minus 3 is equal to 0. So x will be equals to plus 3. And x minus 6 is equal to 0. So x will be equals to plus 6. So we can say that x1 is equal to minus 2. x2 is equal to 3 and x3 is equal to 6. In this question, we are asked to find the number of negative roots. You can see that only one root is negative. So we can say that the number of negative roots for this question is 1. Therefore, option A is the correct option here. Next question is, if 10 NC2 is equal to 3 n plus 1 C3, then the value of n is. We know that NCR can be written as n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. Applying this formula, it becomes 10 into n factorial divided by 2 factorial into n minus 2 factorial. It is equal to 3 into n plus 1 factorial divided by 3 factorial into n plus 1 minus 3 factorial. On further solving, it will be 10 into n factorial divided by 2 factorial into n minus 2 factorial is equal to 3 into n plus 1 factorial divided by 3 factorial into n minus 2 factorial. N minus 2 factorial and n minus 2 factorial will be cancelled. So it will be 10 into n factorial upon 2 factorial is equal to 3 into n plus 1 factorial divided by 3 into 2 factorial. And further it can be written as 10 into n factorial divided by 2 factorial is equal to 3 into n plus 1 factorial into n factorial divided by 3 into 2 factorial. 2 factorial and 2 factorial will be cancelled. N factorial and n factorial will be cancelled. And 3 and 3 will be cancelled. So the remaining terms are 10 is equal to n plus 1. Therefore, n is equal to 10 minus 1. So n is equal to 9. So the required value of n here is 9. Therefore, we can say that option D is the correct option for this given question. Next question is, there are 10 points in a plane. Out of this, 6 are collinear. If n is the total number of triangles formed by joining these points, then n is equal to. We have to find the maximum number of triangles that can be formed. If out of n points, m are collinear, then the number of triangles can be formed as nc3 minus mc3. Let this be equation number 1. It is given that there are 10 points in a plane, out of which 6 are collinear. So from here, we get the value of n is equal to 10, and out of which 6 are collinear. So m will be 6. We have already supposed in the starting that total number of point is n point, and out of that m are collinear. Substituting these values in the equation 1, we get 10c3 minus 6c3. On further solving this, it will be 10 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 10 minus 3 factorial. It is the same formula, which is NCR. NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Minus, solving for second term, it will be 6 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 6 minus 3 factorial. On further solving this, it becomes 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 7 factorial minus 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 3 factorial. So this 7 and 7 will be cancelled, and this 3 factorial and 3 factorial will be cancelled. So the remaining terms will be 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 3 into 2 into 1 minus 6 into 5 into 4 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. Again on cancelling, this will be 2 and this will be also 2. Similarly, here there will be 3 and here there will be 5. So the remaining terms will be 5 into 3 into 8 minus 2 into 5 into 2. So it becomes 100. Therefore, we can say that the maximum number of triangles that can be formed is 100. So the value of n is 100. Therefore, option number C is the correct option for this question. Next question is 205 students take an examination, of whom 105 pass in English, 70 pass in mathematics, and 30 students pass in both. How many students fail in both the subjects? It is a question that comes from set. a set is given that 105 students pass in English. So let P of A is equal to 105. 70 students pass in mathematics. So let P of B is equal to 70. And 30 students pass in both. Both means intersection. So P of A intersection B is 30. We know there is a formula which is P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Putting all the values, we will get 105 plus 70 minus 30. So P of A union B will be equals to 175 minus 30, which is equal to 145. This is the number of students, or we can say that this is P of A union B. Now we know that total number of students is given, which is 205. We have to find that how many number of students fail in both the subjects. So out of 205, 145 is subtracted, then the remaining is 60. So we can say that the remaining students fail in both the subjects. Therefore, the number of students that fail in both the subjects is 60. So option A is the correct option for this given question. Next question is, in an examination, the maximum marks for each of the 3 subjects is n, and that for the 4th subject is 2n. The number of ways in which candidates can get 3n marks is. We have to find the number of ways in which candidates can get 3n marks. This is equivalent to finding the coefficient of x power 3n. So we have to find the coefficient of x power 3n in 1 plus x square plus so on up to x power n cube into 1 plus x square plus so on up to x power 2n. It will become 1 minus x power n plus 1 cube into 1 minus x power 2n plus 1 divided by 1 minus x cube into 1 minus x, which is equals to 1 minus x power n plus 1 cube into 1 minus x power 2n plus 1 into 1 minus x power minus of 4. On further solving it, this will be equals to 1 minus 3 into x power n plus 1 plus 3 into x power 2n plus 2 minus x into power 3n plus 3 into 1 minus x power 2n plus 1 into 1 plus 4c1x plus 5c2x square plus so on up to n plus 3c n x power n plus so on up to infinity. On further expanding this term, it will be equals to 1 minus x power 2n plus 1 plus 3x power 2n plus 2 minus 3x power n plus 1 into 1 plus 4c1x plus so on up to n plus 1 c n minus 2 x power n minus 2 plus n plus 2 c n minus 1 x power n minus 1 plus 2n plus 2 c 2n minus 1 x power 2n minus 1 plus 3n plus 3 c 3n x power 3n plus up to infinity. Now, on further expanding this, it will be equals to 1 minus x power 2n plus 1 plus 3x power 2n plus 2 minus 3 into x power n plus 1 into 1 plus 4c1x plus so on up to n plus 1 c3 x power n minus 2 plus n plus 2 c3 x power n minus 1 plus 2n plus 2 c3 x power 2n minus 1 and plus 3n plus 3 c3 x power 3n plus up to infinity. So this becomes 3n plus 3 c3 minus 3 2n plus 2 c3 plus 3 n plus 1 c3 minus n plus 2 c3. On expanding this values, it will be equals to 3n plus 3 into 3n plus 2 into 3n plus 1 whole divided by 6 minus 3 into 2n plus 2 into 2n plus 1 into 2n whole divided by 6 plus 3 into n plus 1 into n minus 1 whole divided by 6 and minus n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n whole divided by 6. Now, on further solving this, it will be equals to 3 into n plus 1 into 3n plus 2 into 3n plus 1 divided by 6 minus n into n plus 1 divided by 6 into 12 into 2n plus 1 minus 3 into n minus 1 plus n plus 2. On further simplifying this term, it will be equals to 3 into n plus 1 into 3n plus 2 into 3n plus 1 divided by 6 minus of n into n plus 1 divided by 6 into 22n plus 17, which will be equals to n plus 1 divided by 6 into 5n square plus 10n plus 6. This is the required value for the given question. Therefore, we can say that the correct answer is n plus 1 upon 6 into 5n square plus 10n plus 6, which is option number D here. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is 2x square plus 1 divided by x cube minus 1 is equal to a upon x minus 1 plus bx plus c upon x square plus x plus 1. Then 7a plus 2b plus c is equal to. You can see that in the left hand side, the denominator is x cube minus 1. It can be written as x cube minus 1 cube. There is a formula for x cube minus y cube, which is x minus y into x square plus xy plus y square. So, x cube minus 1 cube can be written as x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. Replacing this value, LHS will be 2x square plus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. It is equal to Taking the LCM on the right hand side, it will be a into x square plus x plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1 whole divided by x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. You can see that the denominator is same. So this whole term will be cancelled. Now the remaining terms are 2x square plus 1 is equal to a into x square plus x plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. On further multiplying, it will be 2x square plus 1 is equal to ax square plus ax plus a plus bx square minus bx plus cx minus c. LHS will be 2x square plus 1. It is equal to, comparing the coefficient of x square or taking the coefficient of x square together, it will be a plus b and common is x square. Similarly, looking for the terms of x, it will be a minus b plus c into x. It simply means that we are taking x square common from the terms which have x square. Then we are taking x common from the terms which have x. And at last, there is a minus c. Now, we have LHS and RHS. In this particular equation, comparing the coefficient of x square, left hand side is 2x square, so coefficient of x square is 2. And on right hand side, the coefficient of x square is a plus b. So 2 is equal to a plus b, or we can say that b is equal to 2 minus a. Similarly, on comparing the coefficient of x, it will be 0 is equal to a minus b plus c. You can see that in left hand side, there is no term of x. So from here we can say that c is equal to b minus a. Now comparing the numbers, it will be a minus c is equal to 1, or we can say that a is equal to 1 plus c. Now we know that c is equal to b minus a. Putting the value of c here, it becomes 1 plus b minus a. A and a will be cancelled. So, see, we can also do one more thing. We can also keep the value for b here. So, if we keep the value for b, it will be 1 plus 2 minus a minus a. In this way, a will be equals to 3 minus 2a. So, a plus 2a will be equals to 3. 3a will be equals to 3 and a will be equals to 1. Now we have the value for a. Let us put the value of a here. So b will be equals to 2 minus 1. So b will be equals to 1. Now we have both the values for a and b. So let us put it here. C will be equals to 1 minus 1. So c will be equals to 0. Therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 and c is equal to 0. We have to find the value for 7a plus 2b plus c. So substituting the values for a, b and c here, it will be 7 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 0, which gives 7 plus 2, which is equal to 9. Therefore, we can say that 9 is the required answer for this given question. So option number B is the correct option here. Next question is from trigonometry, and it is a very, very simple question. It is given that if sine theta is equal to minus 3 by 4, then sine 2 theta is equal to, we have to find sine 2 theta. We know that sine theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So let us draw a right angle triangle here. The given value is sine theta, which is minus 3 by 4. So perpendicular will be 3 and hypotenuse will be 4. And let this be angle theta. We have to find the value for sine 2 theta. So sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta into cos theta. We have the value for sine theta, but we do not have the value for cos theta. We know that cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So we have to find base by using the Pythagoras theorem, which is hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. It will be 4 square is equal to perpendicular is 3 square plus b square. So base square will be equals to 4 square minus 3 square. So base square will be 16 minus 9. So we can say that b square is equal to 7. So b is equal to under root of 7. Therefore the base is under root of 7. So cos theta will be base upon hypotenuse, means under root of 7 upon 4. This is the value for cos theta. Putting the value for sin theta and cos theta here, we will get 2 into minus 3 by 4 into under root 7 upon 4. So it will be 2 and 4 will be cancelled. So it will be minus 3 into under root 7 divided by 8. This is the required value for sin 2 theta. Therefore, we can say that correct option here is option number B. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is also from trigonometry, and the question is 1 upon sine 1 degree into sine 2 degree plus 1 upon sine 2 degree into sine 3 degree plus so on up to 1 upon sine 89 degree into sine 90 degree. In this question, we have to use an identity, and the identity is cot A minus cot B is equal to sine B minus A divided by sine A into sine B. This identity is very rarely used. So let us see a short proof of this identity. We know that cot A can be written as cos A divided by sine A minus cot B can be written as cos B divided by sine B. Now on taking the LCM, it will be cos A sine B minus sine A cos B divided by sine A into sine B. We know that cos A into sine B minus sine A into cos B is sine B minus A divided by sine A into sine B. So we have proved this identity. Now we have to use this in the given question. So the question is 1 upon sine 1 degree into sine 2 degree plus 1 upon sine 2 degree into sine 3 degree, so on up to sine 89 degree and sine 90 degree. The first step here we have to do is we have to multiply and divide by sine 1 degree. Also we can write sine 1 degree as sine 2 degree minus 1 degree. So on dividing sine 1 degree, it will be 1 upon sine 1 degree. And when we multiply it, then it will be multiplied to the numerator. So sine 1 degree can be here written as sine 2 degree minus 1 degree divided by sine 1 degree into sine 2 degree. Plus the next term is sine 2 degree upon sine 3 degree. See, the denominator is sine 2 degree into sine 3 degree. Here also we have to multiply sine 1 degree. So here sine 1 degree will be written as sine 3 degree minus 2 degree divided by sine 2 degree into sine 3 degree. I hope the concept is clear to you. Similarly, the last term will be sine 90 degree minus 89 degree divided by sine 89 degree into sine 90 degree. Now this question is in the same form as the formula. We know that sine B minus A upon sine A into sine B is cot A minus cot B. So it will be 1 upon sine 1 degree into cot 1 degree minus cot 2 degree plus cot 2 degree minus cot 3 degree plus so on up to cot 89 degree minus cot 90 degree. Now opening the brackets, it will be 1 by sine 1 degree cot 1 degree minus cot 2 degree plus cot 2 degree minus cot 3 degree, so on up to cot 89 degree minus cot 90 degree. You can see that minus cot 2 degree and plus cot 2 degree will be cancelled. Similarly, here there will be plus cot 3 degree. So minus cot 3 degree plus cot 3 degree will be cancelled. So like this, every term will be cancelled before minus cot 90 degree. So the remaining terms here are 1 upon sine 1 degree into cot 1 degree minus cot 90 degree. We know that cot 90 is 0. So it will be cot 1 degree divided by sine 1 degree. And we know that cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sine theta. So it will become cos 1 degree divided by sine square 1 degree. Therefore, this is the required expression for the given question. So we can say that out of all the question options, option number B is the correct option, which is cos 1 degree divided by sine square 1 degree. Next question is also from trigonometry. Which of the following trigonometric values are negative? First value is sine of minus 292 degree. Sine of minus 292 degree is in the first quadrant. All the trigonometric functions are positive here. So the first value will be positive. Second is tan of minus 193 degree. Tan of minus 193 degree is in the second quadrant. Sine is positive and cos is negative here. So tan is also negative. Third is cos of minus 207 degree. Cos of minus 207 degree is in the second quadrant as well. And we know that cos is negative here. So its value will be negative. And the last part is cot of minus 222 degree. It is in the third quadrant. Both sine and cos are negative here. But cot x is equal to cos x upon sin x. We have seen in the previous question that cot x is equal to cos x upon sin x. So it will also be negative. Therefore, we can say that second, third and fourth options are negative. So option number A is the correct option here. I hope this question is clear to you. Next question is again from the trigonometry, and the question is, if sine theta plus cosec theta is equal to 4, then sine square theta plus cosec square theta is. We have to find the value for sine square theta plus cosec square theta. A equation is given here. So let this be equation number 1. On squaring on both sides in equation number 1, it will be sine theta plus cosec theta whole square is equal to 4 square. So it will be sine square theta plus cosec square theta plus 2 into sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 16. So it can be further written as sine square theta plus cosec square theta plus 2 into sine theta into 1 upon sine theta. We know that cosec theta is 1 upon sine theta. It is equal to 16. Sine theta and sine theta will be cancelled. So it will be sine square theta plus cosec square theta plus 2 is equal to 16. Therefore, sine square theta plus cosec square theta will be equals to 16 minus 2, which is 14. Therefore, we can say that the required value for sine square theta plus cosec square theta is 14. So option D is the correct option for this question. Next question is sine square 2 pi by 3 plus cos square 5 pi by 6 minus tan square 3 pi by 4 is. We have to find its value. On evaluating the expression, it will be root 3 by 2 whole square. We know that sine 2 pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. Cos 5 pi by 6 is minus of root 3 by 2 whole square minus tan 3 pi by 4 is minus 1. So minus 1 whole square. On squaring this term, it will be 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. So on further calculating, it will be equals to 1 by 2. Therefore, we can say that the required value for this expression is 1 by 2. Therefore, option number B is the correct option for this question. Next question is, if 2 cos h 2x plus 10 sine h 2x is equal to 5, then x is equal to. In this question, we have to find the value for x. We know that cos h 2x is equal to 1 by 2 into e to the power 2x plus e to the power minus 2x. And sine h 2x is equal to 1 by 2 into e to the power 2x minus e to the power minus 2x. On substituting these values in the given equation, we will get e to the power 2x plus e to the power minus 2x plus 5 into e to the power 2x minus 5 into e to the power minus 2x is equal to 5. It can be written as 6 into e to the power 2x minus 4 into e to the power minus 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Or it can be also written as 6 into e to the power 4x minus 5 into e to the power 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. Now let this terms of E be x. So if the terms of E are considered x, then the equation becomes 6x square minus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0. By splitting the middle term, it will be 6x square minus 8x plus 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. Taking 2x common from the first two terms, it will be 3x minus 4. Taking 1 common from the next two term, it will be 3x minus 4 is equal to 0. So the factors will be 3x minus 4 and 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. And we have considered x as the given expression, which is e to the power 4x and e to the power 2x. So the factors become 2 into e to the power 2x plus 1. In the place of x, we have replaced e to the power 2x. And 3 into e to the power 2x minus 4 is equal to 0. So e to the power 2x will be equal to 1 by 2, or e to the power 2x will be equal to 4 by 3. Taking log on both the sides, 2x will be equals to log of minus 1 by 2, or 2x will be equals to log of 4 by 3. You can see that one value is not real here. Therefore, we can say that 2x will be equals to log of 4 by 3. So, value of x will be 1 by 2 log 4 by 3. This is the required value of x here. Therefore, we can say that out of all the given options, the correct option is option number A, which is 1 by 2 log 4 by 3. Next question is, in any triangle ABC, cos A divided by A plus cos B divided by B plus cos C divided by C is equal to. We have to find its value. So by using the cosine rule, we know that cos A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square divided by 2ABC. Also, by using the cosine rule, we know that cos B is equal to A square plus C square minus B square divided by 2ABC. And we know that cos C is equal to A square plus B square minus C square divided by 2ABC. Substituting the values for cos A, cos B and cos C in the given expression, it becomes B square plus C square minus A square divided by 2ABC plus A square plus C square minus B square divided by 2ABC plus A square plus B square minus C square divided by 2ABC. The denominator is same. So it becomes B square plus C square minus A square plus A square plus C square minus B square plus A square plus B square minus C square whole divided by 2 into ABC. You can see that plus C square and minus C square will be cancelled, minus A square plus A square will be cancelled, and B square minus B square will be cancelled. So the remaining terms are A square plus B square plus C square divided by 2 into A into B into C. This is the required solution for this question. Therefore, we can say that option number B is the correct option, which is A square plus B square plus C square divided by 2ABC. Next question is also of a triangle. In a triangle ABC, if R1 is equal to 36, R2 is equal to 18, and R3 is equal to 12, then S is equal to. We know that here S refers to the semi-perimeter. Semi-perimeter is delta divided by R, and delta is the area of the triangle. So we know that square of the area of triangle is equal to R into R1 into R2 into R3. We also know that 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3 is equals to 1 upon R. So substituting the value for R1, R2 and R3, we will get 1 upon 36 plus 1 upon 18 plus 1 upon 12 is equal to 1 upon R, or taking the LCM, it will be 36 and 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 1 upon R. From here we can get the value for R. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. 6 upon 36 is equal to 1 upon R. So 1 by 6 is equal to 1 upon R. So R will be equals to 6. This is the value for R. Now we know that delta square is equal to R into R1 into R2 into R3. So substituting the value here, delta square will be equals to 6 into R1 is 36, R2 is 18 and R3 is 12. On further multiplying, this will be 216 into 216. Therefore, we can say that delta square is equal to 216 whole square. Therefore, delta will be 216. Now we have found the area, which is delta. We know that semi-perimeter S is equal to delta upon R. So it will be 216 upon 6. So semi-perimeter will be 36. Therefore, we can say that the value of S is 36. So option number D is the correct option for the given question. Next question is, in a triangle ABC, A is equal to 6, B is equal to 5 and C is equal to 4. Then cos 2A is equal to. We have to find cos 2A. So first let us calculate the value for cos A. We know that in a triangle by cosine rule, cos A is equal to B square plus C square minus A square divided by 2BC. So On putting the value for A, B and C here, it becomes 5 square plus 4 square minus 6 square divided by 2 into 5 into 4, which is equal to 25 plus 16 minus 36 divided by 5 into 2 is 10 and 10 into 4 is 40. This is the value for cos A. So cos A will be equals to 5 upon 40, which is equal to 1 upon 8. This is the value for cos A. We have to calculate cos 2A. We know that cos 2A is equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. On substituting the value for cos A here, it will be 2 into cos square A means 1 upon 8 square minus 1. So it will be equal to 2 into 1 upon 64 minus 1. 2 and 64 will be cancelled. So it will be 1 upon 32 minus 1, which is equal to 1 minus 32 divided by 32, which gives minus 31 upon 32. Therefore, we can say that the value for cos 2A is minus 31 upon 32. So option A is the correct option for the given question. Next question is question that comes from vector. A vector, B vector and C vector are known coplanar vectors. If A vector plus 3B vector plus 4C vector is equal to x into A vector minus 2B vector plus 3C vector plus y into A vector plus 5B vector minus 2C vector plus z into 6A vector plus 14B vector plus 4C vector, then x plus y plus z is equal to. You can see that 3 vectors are given in the right hand side. So from every vector taking the first term, so the equation becomes x plus y plus 6z is equal to 1. You can compare the terms for A vector. In the left hand side, A is 1. Now here again A is 1, so x is equal to 1. Again here vector A have the coefficient 1, so y is equal to 1, and here vector A have coefficient 6. So the equation becomes x plus y plus 6z is equal to 1. Similarly, comparing the coefficient of B vector. So it will be minus 2x plus 5y plus 14z is equal to 3. And comparing the coefficient of C vector. So here it will be 3c, so it is 3x minus, here there is 2c, so 2y plus 4z is equal to 4. Now we have these 3 equations. We have to solve this equation, and on solving further all these 3 equations, we will get x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to minus 3 and z is equal to 1. We have to calculate the value for x plus y plus z. So it will be minus 2 plus minus 3 plus 1. So it will be minus 5 plus 1, which is equal to minus 4. Therefore, we can say that x plus y plus z is equal to minus 4. So option number B is the correct option here. Next question is 3 vectors of magnitudes A, 2A and 3A are along the directions of the diagonals of 3 adjacent faces of a cube that meet in a point. Then the magnitude of the sum of those diagonals is. Let us understand this question by making a diagram. Consider this as the required diagram for this question. Let us name it A, B, C, D, E and F, and let the center be O. Now we have to connect O to F, similarly O to D and O to B. Now this is I cap, this is J cap, and this is K cap. I hope the diagram is clear to you. We know that OB vector will be equals to OA vector plus AB vector, and this will be equals to OA vector plus OC vector, which is equal to BI cap plus BJ cap. Therefore, modulus of OB vector will be equals to under root of B square plus B square, which is equal to under root of 2B square, which is equal to root 2B. Now, the unit vectors here will be OB vector, which is equal to OB vector upon modulus of OB vector, which will be equals to BI cap plus BJ cap divided by root 2B. So taking 1 by root 2 outside, the remaining things will be I cap plus J cap. B and B will be cancelled. Similarly, the unit vector OD vector will be equals to 1 by root 2 J cap plus K cap. And therefore, OF vector will be equals to 1 by root 2 K cap plus I cap. Now, we have OB vector, OD vector and OF vector. We can write it as, see, the points are A, 2A and 3A. So therefore, OB vector will be equals to A upon under root 2 into I cap plus J cap. Similarly, OD vector will be equals to 2A upon root 2 into J cap plus K cap, and OF vector will be equals to 3A upon root 2 into K cap plus I cap. Now let R be the resultant of vectors OB vector, OD vector and OF vector. So the resultant vector R vector will be equals to OB vector plus OD vector plus OF vector. Substituting the values here, it will be A by root 2 into I cap plus J cap plus 2A by root 2 into J cap plus K cap plus 3A by root 2 into K cap plus I cap. On further solving this, it will be equals to 4A upon root 2 I cap plus 3A upon root 2 J cap plus 5A upon root 2 K cap. This is the resultant vector. Now magnitude of resultant vector R will be equals to under root of 4A upon root 2 whole square plus 3A upon root 2 whole square plus 5A upon root 2 whole square, which will be equals to under root of 16A square divided by 2 plus 9A square divided by 2 plus 25A square divided by 2, which is equals to under root of 25A square, which gives 5A. So we can say that the magnitude of resultant is 5A. Therefore, out of all the options, correct option is option number B, which is 5A. Next question is, if A vector is collinear with B vector is equal to 3i plus 6j plus 6k, and a vector dot b vector is equal to 27, then modulus of a vector is. We know that a vector is equal to lambda into b vector. So lambda into modulus of b vector whole square is equal to 27. Therefore, lambda into 81 is equal to 27. So lambda will be equals to 27 upon 81. Therefore, lambda is equal to 1 by 3. So a vector becomes I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. You can see that b vector is given, which is 3i cap plus 6j cap plus 6k cap. Taking 3 common from b vector, it forms a vector. Therefore, we can say that the value of a is 3, or the value of modulus of a vector is 3. So option number C is the correct option here. Next question is, let A, B and C be unit vectors such that A is perpendicular to the plane containing B vector and C vector, and angle between B vector and C vector is pi by 3. Then modulus of A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to. It is given that A is perpendicular to B. It means that A dot B will be equals to 0. And A is perpendicular to C. It means that A dot C is equal to 0. And the angle is given, which is between B and C. Angle is pi by 3. Therefore, modulus of A plus B plus C will be equals to under root of A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 into AB plus BC plus CA. On further solving this, it will be equals to under root of 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to under root of 4, which is equal to 2. Therefore, we can say that the modulus of A vector plus B vector plus C vector is equal to 2. So option number C is the correct option for this question. Next question is a question that comes from vectors. It is a very, very important question. This kind of question always comes in the exam. The question is, let F vector is equal to 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 5k cap, and the points are given, which is A is equal to 1, 2 and 5, and B is equal to -1, -2 and -3. We have to calculate BA vector into F vector. So first, let us find BA. Do you know how to find BA vector? Whenever we are asked to find BA vector and we are given the points, then all we have to do is point A minus point B. So the first point is 1 and -1. So 1 minus -1 will be 1 plus 1, which is 2. So BA vector becomes 2i cap. Then 2 minus -2. It means that 2 plus 2. So it will be plus 4j cap. And the last term is 5 minus -3 means 5 plus 3. So plus 8k cap. This is the value for BA vector, and F vector is already given here. So BA vector into F vector will be equals to 2i cap plus 4j cap plus 8k cap into 2i cap plus 2j cap plus 5k cap. On solving this equation, we will have multiplying the I coefficient, which is 2 into 2 is 4. So it will be 4i plus 4 into 2 is 8. So it will be 8j, and 8 into 5 is 40. So it will be plus 40k. I hope up to here it is clear to you. Now what we have to do is we have to write these points in the determinant. So the points for BA vector is 2, 4 and 8. This is I, this is J, and this is k. And the point for f is 2, 2 and 5. After solving this determinant, the equation becomes, see, a equation is already given in the question, which is 4i plus 6j plus 2 lambda k. So we know that we have to solve this particular determinant. So here, after solving this determinant, by removing the first row and the first column, it becomes 4 into 5 minus 8 into 2. So solving in this way, the equation will be 4i cap plus 6j cap minus 4k cap. Now, it is already given that BA vector into F vector is equal to 4i plus 6j plus 2 lambda k. And after solving the determinant, we have a value which is 4i plus 6j minus 4k. This is equals to 4i plus 6j plus 2 into lambda into k. And we have to find the value for lambda here. So equating the terms for k, it will be 2 lambda is equal to minus 4. Now, lambda will be equals to minus 4 upon 2. So lambda will be equals to minus 2. This is the required value for lambda. Therefore, we can say that option D is the correct option for this question. Next question is, if the mean deviation of the data 1, 1 plus d, 1 plus 2d, so on up to 1 plus 100d, where d is greater than 0, from their mean is 255, then d is equal to. A series of numbers are given here, and these given numbers are in arithmetic progression. Here, first term a is equal to 1. Number of terms n is equal to 101. And the last term L is equal to 1 plus 100d. Therefore, the sum of these numbers can be written as n by 2 into a plus L is equal to 101 upon 2 into 1 plus 100d. This is the sum of these numbers, which is equals to 101 upon 2 into 2 into 1 plus 50d is equal to 101 into 1 plus 50d. Hence, mean will be equals to 101 into 1 plus 50d divided by 101, which is equal to 1 plus 50d. So, mean deviation will be summation of modulus of x minus xi divided by n. So, on putting the values here, mean deviation will be equals to 1 plus 50d minus 1 plus 1 plus 50d minus 1 minus d plus so on up to 1 plus 100d minus 1 minus 50d whole divided by n, which is equal to 50d plus 49d plus so on plus 0 plus d plus 50d divided by 101. We know that number of terms is 101. On further solving, it will be equals to 2d into 1 plus so on up to 50 divided by 101, which is equals to 2d into 50 into 51 divided by 101 into 2. We know that since 1 plus 2 plus so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So this will be equals to this 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So D into 50 into 51 divided by 101. In the question, the value of mean deviation is given, which is 255. And this is the required value for mean deviation. So D into 50 into 51 divided by 101 is equal to 255. So D will be equals to 101 into 255 divided by 50 into 101. 50 into 51. See, 101 is already taken on the right hand side. So it will be 50 into 51. Now cancelling it with 5, this will be 10 and this will be 51. 51 will be cancelled. So it will be 101 upon 10, which gives 10.1. Therefore, the required value of D is 10.1. So option number A is the correct option for this question. Next question is the probability of getting a sum 9 when two dice are thrown is. It is a very simple question that comes from probability. We know that the sample space for total number of possible outcomes will be 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6, and 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6. Similarly, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5, and 5, 6. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, and 6, 6. This is the number of sample space for total number of possible outcomes. Here you can see that total number of outcomes are 36, and out of 36, the favorable cases or the favorable outcomes for sum of 9 are 3, 6, 4, 5, 5, 4, and 6, 3. So we can say that number of favorable outcomes is 4. Therefore, the required probability of obtaining a sum of 9 on a single toss of a pair of dice will be 4 upon 36, which is equal to 1 upon 9. So the required probability here is 1 by 9. Therefore, option C is the correct option for this question. Next question is, if A and B are two events such that P of B is not equal to 0 and P of B is not equal to 1, then P of A bar by B bar is equal to. We know that by conditional probability, P of A bar by B bar will be equals to P of A bar intersection B bar divided by P of B bar. And we also know that P of A bar intersection B bar is equal to 1 of P of A union B. We know that this is a law, which is P of A bar intersection B bar is equal to 1 minus P of A union B. So substituting this value here, we will get P of A bar by B bar is equal to 1 minus P of A union B divided by P of B bar. So this is the required value for P of A bar by B bar. Therefore, we can say that the correct option is option number C here. Next question is, two brothers X and Y appeared for an exam. Let A be the event that X has passed the exam and B be the event that Y has passed. The probability of A is 1 by 7 and of B is 2 by 9. Then the probability that both of them pass the exam is, it is given that probability of A is 1 by 7. So let P of A is equal to 1 by 7. And probability of B is 2 by 9. Therefore, P of B is equal to 2 by 9. We have to find that both of them will pass the exam. So, P of both passing the exam will be equal to P of A intersection B. And we know that P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. So substituting the value here, we will get 1 upon 7 into 2 upon 9. Therefore, probability of both passing the exam is P of A intersection B, 2 upon 63. This is the probability that both of them will pass the exam. Therefore, we can say that correct option is option number C here. Next question is also from the probability, and the question is, a bag contains 4 red and 3 black balls. A second bag contains 2 red and 3 black balls. One bag is selected at random. If from the selected bag, one ball is drawn at random, then the probability that the ball drawn is red is. We know that a red ball can be drawn in two exclusive ways. First way is selecting bag 1 and then drawing a red ball from it. And second way is selecting bag 2 and then drawing a red ball from it. Therefore, there can be two events. So let E1 and E2 denote the events as E1 is the event for selecting bag 1 and E2 is the event for selecting bag 2nd. So let this be the two events. We know that one of the two bags is selected randomly. So if one of the two bags is selected randomly, therefore probability will be half. So P of E1 will be half and P of E2 will be also half. Now probability of A by E1 will be probability of drawing a red ball when first bag has been selected. So let us look at the first bag. First bag contains 4 red and 3 black balls. Means total number of balls here is 7 and out of which 4 are red. So the probability of A by E1 will be 4 upon 7. Similarly, the probability of A by E2. This is the probability when a red ball is randomly selected from second bag. Or this is the probability of drawing a red ball when second bag is selected. So for the second bag, there are 2 red and 3 black balls. So total number of balls for the second bag is 5 and out of which 2 are red. So the probability will be 2 upon 5. Now we have to use the law of total probability. We have to find that probability that a ball is red ball. So probability of red ball will be equals to P of E1 into P of A by E1 plus P of E2 into P of A by E2. This is by using the probability and also by using the law of total probability. So putting the values here, we know that P of E1 is 1 by 2. P of A by E1 is 4 by 7. plus P of E2 is 1 by 2 and P of A by E2 is 2 by 5. Now, on further simplifying it, this 2 and 2 will be cancelled and this 2 and 4 will be cancelled. So it will be 2 by 7 plus 1 by 5. On taking the LCM, LCM will be 35. So it becomes 10 plus 7, which gives 17 upon 35. So the probability that a red ball is drawn is 17 upon 35. Therefore, out of all the given options, option number D is the correct option for this question. Here is a question. The locus of midpoints of point of intersection of x cos theta plus y sin theta is equals to 1 with the coordinate axis is. So first let us make the axis and the required diagram. This is the line for x cos theta plus y sin theta is equal to 1. Let this point be A and let this point be B. Let P be the midpoint of A and B and let the coordinates of P be h comma k. We know that if we have to find the coordinate of A and B, then firstly we will put y is equal to 0. Then we will get coordinate of A. So on putting y is equal to 0 in this particular equation, coordinates of A will be 1 upon cos theta, comma 0. Similarly, coordinates of B will be, on putting x is equal to 0, it will be 1 upon sin theta. Now, we know that h is equal to 1 upon 2 cos theta and y is equal to, see here there is k. So, k will be equals to 1 upon 2 into sin theta. On squaring both the sides and adding both these equations, we will get h square is equal to 1 upon 4 cos square theta and k square is equal to 1 upon 4 sin square theta. Now, we have to take its reciprocal. So, reciprocal will be 1 upon h square is equal to 4 cos square theta and 1 upon k square is equal to 4 sin square theta. Now, adding both these equations, we will get 1 upon h square plus 1 upon k square is equal to 4 cos square theta plus 4 sin square theta. Taking 4 common, it will be cos square theta plus sin square theta. We know that cos square theta plus sin square theta is 1. So 1 upon h square plus 1 upon k square will be equals to 4. Now we have to replace h by x and we have to replace k by y. So the equation becomes 1 upon x square plus 1 upon y square is equal to 4. We have to reciprocate. Next question is, suppose P and Q lie on 3x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 5x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0 respectively. If the midpoint of PQ is 1, 5, then the slope of the line passing through P and Q is. Let us first make the required figure for this question. Let this be a point. Let this be P and let this be Q. And let this be the midpoint of PQ, which is given 1, 5. And two equations are given in the question, which is 3x plus 4y is equal to 4 and 5x minus y is equal to 4. And a point is also there, which is 20 upon 23 and 8 upon 23. We know that there is an equation which is y is equal to mx plus c. Here, according to the given values, y minus 5 will be equals to m into x minus 1. Let this be equation number 1. Now, substituting y is equal to mx plus 5 minus m in the equation 5x minus y minus 4 is equal to 0, we get 5x minus mx minus 5 plus m minus 4 is equal to 0. Taking x common, it will be 5 minus m plus m minus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore, x will be equals to 9 minus m upon 5 minus m, and y will be equals to m into 9 minus m upon 5 minus m plus 5 minus m. We know that in this equation, if we put the value of x, then y will be equals to m into 9 minus m upon 5 minus m plus 5 minus m, which is equals to 25 minus m upon 5 minus m. Therefore, we can say that the coordinates of P will be 9 minus m divided by 5 minus m and 25 minus m divided by 5 minus m. Substituting y is equal to mx plus 5 minus m in the second equation, which is 3x plus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0, then we get 3x plus 4 into mx plus 5 minus m minus 4 is equal to 0. So it will be 3 plus 4m, taking x common, plus 16 minus 4m is equal to 0. Therefore, here x will be equals to 4m minus 16 divided by 4m plus 3. And y will be equals to m into 4m minus 16 divided by 4m plus 3 plus 5 minus m. On further solving it, it will be equals to 4m square minus 16m minus 4m square plus 17m plus 15 divided by 4m plus 3. 4m square minus 4m square will be 0. 16m minus and plus of 17m is m. So it will become m plus 15 divided by 4m plus 3. Therefore, we can say that Q will be equals to 4m minus 16 upon 4m plus 3 and m plus 15 upon 4m plus 3. Now we have the value for P and Q. We know that m is the midpoint of PQ, and since m is equal to 1, 5. Therefore, since m is the midpoint of PQ, we have 1 is equal to 1 by 2 into 9 minus m divided by 5 minus m plus 4m minus 16 divided by 4m plus 3. Let this be equation number 2. And 5 will be equals to 1 by 2 into 25 minus m divided by 5 minus m plus m plus 15 divided by 4m plus 3. Let this be equation number 3. From equation 3, we get into 5 minus m into 4m plus 3 is equal to 9 minus m into 4m plus 3 plus 5 minus m into 4m minus 16, which will be equal to 2 into minus 4m square plus 17m plus 15 is equal to minus of 4m square plus 33m plus 27 plus minus of 4m square plus 36m minus 80. On further solving, it will be equals to minus 8m square plus 34m plus 30 is equal to minus 8m square plus 69m minus 53. So from here we can say that minus 8m square minus 8m square will be cancelled. So 35m will be equals to 83. So we can say that m will be equals to 83 upon 35. So this is the required value for m. Therefore, we can say that m is equal to 83 upon 35. So option number A is the correct option for this question. Next question is the length of intercept of x plus 1 is equal to 0 between the lines 3x plus 2y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 3 is. We are given two equations. First equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 5. It can be written as 2y is equal to 5 minus 3x. From here we can calculate the value of y. Y will be equals to 5 minus 3x divided by 2. We know that there is a form for slope which is y is equal to mx plus c. But since here there are two equations, so let it be c1. So on comparing both this equation, here c1 is equal to 5 by 2. Second equation is 3x plus 2y is equal to 3. It can be written as 2y is equal to minus 3x plus 3. So y will be equals to minus 3x plus 3 divided by 2. Again, there is a form which is y is equal to mx plus c. But since here there are 2 points and one is already taken which is c1, so let it be c2. So on comparing both these parts, here c2 is equal to 3 upon 2. We have to find the length of intercept between the lines. The length of intercept is denoted by d, and we know that d is equal to mod of c2 minus c1. So on putting the value, it will be mod of 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2, which is equal to minus 2 by 2, which is equal to mod of minus 1, and mod of minus 1 is 1. Therefore, we can say that the length of intercept here is 1. So option number B is the correct option here. Next question is, suppose that the 3 points A, B and C in the plane are such that their x coordinates as well as y coordinates are in GP with the same common ratio, then the points A, B and C are. See, this is a question which do not require a pen to solve it. It is a very simple question. There is a very basic concept that if any 3 points are in a plane and their coordinates are in GP with the same common ratio, then the points always lie on a straight line. Therefore, here we can say that point A, B and C lie on a straight line. So option number C is the correct option for this question. Next question is 3 into m1 minus m2 minus 7 is equal to 0 and m1 into m2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Then which one of the following is true? So we can write this equation as 3 into m1 minus m2 is equal to 7 and m1 into m2 is equal to plus 2. We know that there is an equation of plane which is ax square plus 2hxy plus b square is equal to 0. And we also know that m1 plus m2 is equals to minus 2h upon b. And m1 into m2 is equal to a upon b. So let us find the value for m1 plus m2. m1 plus m2 square will be equals to m1 minus m2 whole square plus 4m1 into m2. We know the value for m1 minus m2. m1 minus m2 will be 7 upon 3. So substituting the values here, it will be 7 upon 3 whole square plus 4 into m1 into m2. We know that m1 into m2 is 2. So it will be 4 into 2, which gives 49 upon 9 plus 8. On further solving, m1 plus m2 whole square will be equals to 49 plus 72 upon 9, which gives 121 upon 9. Therefore, m1 plus m2 will be 11 upon 3. We know that square of 11 is 121 and square of 3 is 9. Now we have the value for m1 plus m2 and we know that it is equals to minus 2h upon b. Now from here we can say that minus 2h is equals to 11. We know that m1 into m2 is a upon b. But let us write m1 into m2 is equal to 6 upon 3 because we want 3 in the denominator to equate both these terms. So it becomes a by b. From here we can say that a is equal to 6 and b is equal to 3. Now dividing it, it becomes a upon 6 is equal to b upon 3 is equal to minus 2h upon 11. Taking this minus 2 and multiplying in both the denominators, it becomes a upon 12 is equal to b upon 6 is equal to h upon minus 11. So this is the required condition which is true for this question. Therefore, we can say that the correct option is option number A here. Next question is the radius of the circle having the equations 3x minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 0 and 6x minus 8y minus 7 is equal to 0 as its tangent is. The equation of two tangents are given here and the slopes of the given tangents are 3 by 4. This is the slopes for the given tangents. Hence, we can say that there are parallel tangents. So here C1 will be equals to 4 and C2 will be equals to minus 7 by 2. Therefore, the diameter of circle is given by D is equal to modulus of 4 minus minus 7 by 2 divided by under root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is equal to 15 by 2 divided by 5 in the modulus. So it will be modulus of 15 by 10, which is equal to 3 by 2. We have diameter is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, radius will be equals to 3 by 4. So we can say that the radius of the given circle is 3 by 4. So option number D is the correct option here. Next question is a circle is such that x minus 2 into cos theta plus y minus 2 into sin theta is equal to 1 touches it for all values of theta, then the circle is. A equation is given. Put x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 2 in this equation. And we know that the formula for perpendicular distance is mod of minus 1 upon under root of cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square theta is coefficient of x and sin square theta is coefficient of y. So it will be equals to minus 1 upon 1 and it is in modulus, so it will be 1. Therefore, we can say that on point 2, 2, the perpendicular distance is 1. Therefore, this point is the center of the circle, which is 2, 2 and 1 is the radius. So equation of circle will be x minus 2 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square is equal to 1 square. On further solving this will be x square plus 4 minus 4x plus y square plus 4 minus 4y is equal to 1. On further simplifying, this will be x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 8 is equal to 1, which will be equals to x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the required circle. Therefore, we can say that out of all the options, option number C is the correct option here, which is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 4y plus 7 is equal to 0. Option number A is the correct option here. Next question is the least distance of the point 10, 7 from the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y minus 20 is equals to 0 is. We have to find the least distance of the given point. Consider this as the given circle here. According to question, there is a line. First, let us make the coordinate axes. So this is the coordinate axis and there is a line. So consider this as the line A and B. Let this be the point P, which is 10, 7, and let C be the midpoint here or the center of the circle. We have an equation which is x square plus y square minus 4x minus 2y minus 20 is equal to 0. Let S is equal to the given equation. A point is given 10, 7. So substituting 10, 7 here, it will be S1 is equal to 10 square plus 7 square minus 4 into 10 minus 2 into 7 minus 20 is equal to 0. So it will be equals to 100 plus 49 minus 40 minus 14 minus 20 is equal to 0, or it will be equal to 7570. Here we can say that S1 is greater than 0. So the point lies out of the circle. Therefore, the center of this circle, which is denoted by C, will be center will be 2, 1. You can see that point is outside the circle. Therefore, center becomes 2, 1. Now let us calculate the radius. Radius will be equals to under root of minus 2 whole square plus minus 1 whole square plus 20, which will be equals to under root of 25, which is equal to 5. This is the radius. We have to find the least distance of the point. We know that least distance of a point is CP minus R. So first let us calculate CP. CP will be equals to under root of 10 minus 2 square plus 7 minus 1 square, which will be equal to under root of 8 square plus 6 square, which is equal to under root of 100, which is equal to 10. So we can say that CP is equal to 10. Therefore, least distance will be CP minus R. So it will be 10 minus R. R is the radius, which is 5. So the least distance is 5 here. Therefore, we can say that the correct option here is option number D. Next question is, suppose that the x coordinate of the points A and B satisfy the equation x square plus 2x minus a square is equal to 0. And their y coordinates satisfy the equation y square plus 4y minus b square is equal to 0. Then the equation of the circle with AB as its diameter is, first equation is x square plus 2x minus x square is equal to 0. Let the variables here be x1 and x2. Therefore, the roots of this equation will be x minus x1 and x minus x2 is equal to 0. Similarly, for the second equation, which is y square minus 4y minus b square is equal to 0, let the variables be y1 and y2. Therefore, the roots of this equation becomes y minus y1 and y minus y2 is equal to 0. Now we have 2 points, x1, y1 and x2, y2. So let A is equal to x1, y1 and let B is equal to x2, y2. Therefore, the equation of circle with diameter AB is given by x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 is equal to 0. Now, this will be equals to x square plus 2x minus a square plus y square plus 4y minus b square is equal to 0. Further, it can be written as x square plus 2x plus 1 plus y square plus 4y plus 4 whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 1 plus 4. On further solving, it can be x plus 1 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 5. Now, on applying the formula of a plus b whole square, it becomes x square plus 1 plus 2x plus y square plus 4 plus 4y is equal to a square plus b square plus 5. Now, taking all the terms on left hand side, it will be x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y plus 5 minus 5 minus a square minus b square is equal to 0. 5 and minus 5 will be cancelled. So the equation becomes x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus a square minus b square is equal to 0. This is the required equation here. Therefore, we can say that the correct equation is x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus a square minus b square is equal to 0. Therefore, option number A is the correct option for this question.